Good morning. It's Parkrun Eve and it's Sunday. How can that be? We are in Copenhagen. We ran at Amager Strandpark parkrun yesterday on actual parkrun day, but it's Swedish National Day tomorrow. So we are now, I don't know if you can see, I'm at the station. We're about to leave Copenhagen and head over the bridge so that we can run Malmö parkrun tomorrow. If you're unaware, each parkrun territory gets to choose their additional parkrun day each year. So in the UK we have that as Christmas Day, but in Sweden they've chosen the National Day of Sweden. So that's why we're here for the trip, and that's how we can do the double. So parkrunning on Saturday and then on Monday. Copenhagen has 4 parkruns, so we were sort of a bit spread out, but I think Malmo will be very busy tomorrow morning. So I think lots of tourists are going to head over the bridge and into Sweden and run at Malmo, but that just means even more happy parkrunners and familiar faces from the UK and all over, and especially the podcast community, the With Me Nowers. It'll be really lovely to see everybody again, so really excited about the trip. At the train station now, we're about to jump on the same train as some parkrun ambassadors. So Mark and Lucy and Tiny Steve will be on the train as well. So we're going to try to time that right and get on the same train as them. So fingers crossed. And there's Danny. Camera clash.
Camera clash.
Filming you,
Clash
filming me.
Filming you, filming me. Haha.
Hooray! We are all together. We're on the bridge at the moment, crossing between Denmark and Sweden. It's a really interesting bridge, tunnel bridge. So it starts up, it goes underground, then comes up onto the bridge. How cool is that?
The justification for the tunnel was to avoid interfering with air traffic from Copenhagen Airport, which is very close by, and also to provide a clear shipping channel.
We're already in Sweden. And our phones are working again. They stopped for a little bit. You better not be looking up anything dodgy. Here we are in Sweden. So we'll head off, find our hotel and have a bit of an explore and figure out where we're going tomorrow. This train had lots of parkrunners on. Oh, they're waving at us now. Parkrunners everywhere. We've had a walk around Malmo, we've had some lunch, and we're just exploring now. And we've just come down to the finish line of Parkrun. It's going to be busy here tomorrow. This isn't how I imagined it. We've got sort of like these little lakes here and then the beach and seeing out to the sea this side. But yeah, it's definitely going to be a lot busier than this tomorrow. Super excited for it though. And this will be the start area tomorrow. So car parks behind me just here. Lots of bike parking here. Kids playground, the cafe. But we head out, we do a loop and come back. So it's a bit narrow. I hope it's not too busy tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be fine. And then we head for a loop of this lake and come back down towards the finish. Really excited for that. Poppy's playing in the sea. I've gone for a paddle. We are loving Swedish parkruns already. Oh, thank you Malmö Parkrun for bringing us here. Good morning, it's Parkrun Day and it's a Monday. We're leaving the hotel, heading to Malmö Parkrun now. I can see somebody over there in a 250 shirt. Yay, parkrunners everywhere. Happy Swedish National Day. We have got our temporary tattoos, flag on my arm, carrying a heavy bag. Don't know if you can see that. But we're already super excited, so let's get to the beach. Just arriving now. Hooray, we made it. It's just over a 2-kilometre walk, so Poppy's done really well, bless her, had a stitch. Parkrun car park here. The beach is straight ahead, but we can see a big collection of people over here. So the start area must be here. Oh, and I can see the Parkrun flag and a run director's bib. We said good morning to the sea. We're going to go and see if there's a first timers briefing, and they said there's a fun warm-up, so we're excited about that, and to see lots more familiar faces. Poppy is going to run with the squirrel again, and look at this mini selfie frame, that is incredible. Oh my goodness, loving it so much. The human-sized selfie frame is there, and then we have a queue of parkrun tourists wanting to take a photo with the selfie frame. Well, talk about a parkrun buzz. I've got the calm and tranquility of the lake behind me, but turn around and just a hive of excitement, buzz of activity, people wanting photos, greetings from people that haven't seen each other either since Saturday or for a long time before that. Yeah, really special feeling in Parkrun World today. There's a sweaty Danny, he must have been for a warm-up.
I have been for a warm-up.
Morning, sweaty Danny.
My poorly lip.
Oh, poorly lip. We don't want to see your poorly lip. And then lots and lots and lots of parkrun tourists. And Danny again, getting in all the shots. Lots and lots and lots and lots. With me now, listeners, parkrun tourists and happy, happy people. Hooray.
Okay, so in one way.
Happy parkrunners warming up.
Yeah, nice. Looking great.
Oh, I think the squirrel's doing it as well.
The other leg. All right.
This is where everyone looks really funny. So we're wiggling, we're wiggling.
Fantastic. All right.
You said you can go clubbing like this. Look at all these wiggling people.
Okay. Yeah, be careful to your neighbors. Yeah. And turn. One way, yes. And you put your circles bigger. Bigger, and then when it's bigger, you step on your tippy toes as well. You stretch your calves, yes! Looking great!
I'm Catherine, your run director. I am Australian, so I'm not going to torture any more Swedish today. Can you hear me up the back there? If not, come in a little bit closer. If you're a visitor, on the count of 3, can you shout out where your parkrun is?
Oh.
1, 2, 3!
Amazing.
If you're a Malmö Ribersborgs parkrunner, can you raise your hand?
Yay! Thank you for having us.
It is very tight at the start, so please be aware. There's not too many other people here today, but please be aware that there are other park users. You go about 1.5 kilometers in that direction. Then you'll get to a golf course. You turn left just before the golf course, following the arrows. If you end up with the golf course on your left, you've gone too far. Please turn around and turn. Then you go round the sports fields and you come up around the edge of the car park. It is not this car park, it's the next one down. Come down through these bushes, round the 2 ponds and across the finishing line just over there. Can we have a massive cheer for everyone who is volunteering?
Yay! Thank you so much, volunteers. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Who knows what Fika means? Hands up. Coffee and cake here in Sweden, very popular. At the end of the jetty there is the Ribersborgs Kallbadhus. That's where people go get naked and have a dip in the sound, and then they come up and they have
Fika escalated quickly.
and then they come up and have coffee and cake. For coffee and cake, you may keep your clothes on. Actually, please keep your clothes on. Down there, a little bit down to your right.
For coffee
and there
and cake.
is Cafe Friedhelm.
You can
and
naked
Gap
swim.
Home.
Clothes
Also
on for coffee and
delicious
cake.
places to go and have fika. So think about maybe having a little.
Look at those happy park runners! Yay! Oh, visitors brought presents again. Oh, tomato plant present. That's so cute.
What was that tomato plant? What was it?
A present for visitors.
Oh, lovely.
Yay. Oh, and chocolate. Fluffy the Destroyer, the Viking. Oh, brought chocolate. So parkrun gifts. We have learned this for next time. Heading to the start. It is a bit narrow at the start, and oh my goodness, lots up there. Off we go! Yay! Oh my goodness! Whoa! So many people, and it is narrow! Yay! Thank you, Marshall! Total party atmosphere. We are off. Trying to get to the actual front for the start. Impossible. So many people here. It's just amazing. So we're running now. I started my Garmin. Now it's a park run on a Monday. I thought it was going to be really busy the whole time, but actually we've already found a nice little bit of space, and there we go, it's opening up a bit. Thank you so much, Marshall. Amager's enjoying his park run in the grass. So we're park running out just after 1 kilometre along this top path here, nipping a tiny bit of course. These are the playing fields we run around, and you can see park runners streaming across over the other side. For obvious reasons, we absolutely love poppies, so Poppy's just pointed out this, so we're stopping to appreciate. Right, let's carry on park running and see if we see any more. Let's follow Poppy and Amager. We've been running along this path for just over a mile, so no turns. It's along this straight path behind me on a really good surface. Tiny bit of gravel on a well compacted path. They're great for running, not complicated at all, no turns. We've got a turn now just after a mile. There we go, down here. Whoops, I think that lady missed the arrow. This is the lovely Ali who has given us our tattoos, transfers. What are we calling them? Temporary tattoos of our Swedish flags.
Because it's Flag Day.
Thank you, Ali. Oh yes, so it is Flag Day. So it's Swedish National Day, as I've said, but until 1983, then it was called Flag Day. So flags, highly appropriate, but also to celebrate National Day anyway. We saw a tree like this yesterday and we thought these were cobwebs, but they're not. They're caterpillars, absolutely full of caterpillars. That's incredible. I don't know if that's going to come out, but never seen anything like that. We're having a Swedish lesson with Ali.
Hey.
Tack is thank you, the same as it is in Danish, so hooray! Tack, tack, tack! Just running the other side of the playing fields now, coming up to halfway, and we must remember to say thank you so much to Marshall Vivian at 3K, who's here, come rain or shine, setting up the course, putting the arrows out, so looking forward to seeing Vivian. It's that time again in our parkrun, and Poppy's asked for parkrun games, so at home or abroad. What game? So jumping, keeping your head still. My absolute favourite. Does not come out well on camera, but I just jumped again, nailing it. I'm absolutely convinced that parkrun is the best place for kids to exercise. Not competitive, super fun, and yeah, just outside in the fresh air in a wonderful community. I mean, it can be competitive if you like, but I think as a parent, one of the most important things is not to push your kids too hard so that they enjoy it. How are you feeling? This is your Sunday, Monday, second parkrun in 3 days.
I feel great.
You feel great, yay! You see, That was a risky question on camera, wasn't it? But a good answer. We've got a road to our right, heading back towards the sea now, turning left at the end of this playing field. Out on a very wide bit now. This is the car park, the second car park that they mentioned in the run brief here. Only 2 kilometres left, amazing. Vivian, in the run brief they said you're here every week, rain or shine, setting up the course.
Yeah, almost every week, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Go!
Yeah.
Kilometers left, you know.
Tack, thank you so much, Vivian. Thank you. Thank you so much. Here we go, heading back towards the sea. Up a little rise. And there. Oh, nearly missed that turn. Thank you, Ali. And that brings us to 3 kilometres. We're back on the path that we ran out on. What a place to be able to run. I love being by the sea and every now and then just glancing out and seeing the water. So excited to get to the end and head out onto the pier for our Fika, our dressed Fika. Must wear clothes for coffee and cake. Naked swimming if you like, clothes for Fika. This is an exciting bit. Thank you, Marshall. Tag. So we're heading down here. Yay, thank you. See you in a bit. Thanks, guys. Oh, we've got Lucy. So Lucy's finished and she's come to skip the laps of the lakes with us. The one lap. That's a special bit to run past with. Thank you. Everyone cheering you on, having finished. And now we get to enjoy these wonderful lakes. So real diversity in the course as well. That's the finish over there, the other side of the lake. People coming in, finishing now. So that'll be us in less than a mile. Four kilometres. 1 to go. There's strings and strings and strings of caterpillars hanging from this tree. Like, how many caterpillars are in that string? They're blowing in the wind. I don't want to disturb them, but you see them swinging around there. Hundreds of caterpillars. Amazing. Right, we should finish our park run. This is a lovely spot at the end, the turning point. You're looking down across one of the lakes. And then these trees are beautiful as well. I'll show you in there. All the parks here are so well manicured. Really well looked after. I think that is our last turn. I think we just follow this now into the finish. Oops, I've snuck off course again, but I don't think you'll blame me when you see this. Beautiful flowers. And then an awesome statue. Oh, and actually my favourite bit, look at this. Hello, so cute. Heading into the finish now, thank you. This is our sprint finish. Poppy's already gone. Her favourite bit. Thank you, guys. There's a man with a sword chasing my daughter into the finish. Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Brilliant. Were you worried being chased by a Viking, Poppy? Thank you, Token. Thank you so much.
No.
Well done, Ali. Oh, yay, Ali. Well done. It's amazing on this finish straight, people cheering you in. And then look, there's some mutual appreciation of fancy dress going on here.
There definitely is.
Ali's doing fancy dress in alphabetical order at the same letter of the parkrun she's at,
Yes.
which is slightly insane and amazing, but
Started as
really,
an avocado.
really
finished as a
difficult.
zebra.
Avocado to zebra. I love Parkrun World. What a
I
challenge.
think I'd do it as a
271, so they've absolutely smashed their attendance record. Unsurprising looking at the number of people here and the massive influx for Flag Day, Swedish National Day. What a celebration. Hopefully our tattoos are still here. I best go scan. Here we go, ready to scan. Hello, scanner.
Right.
Amazing, thank you so much. We're going to leave that one. Amazing, look at that. Swedish chocolates. Whose idea was that? Oh, amazing, thank you so much. That is a good use of chocolate, isn't it? I made a little flag. And then I've asked these guys how to say sort of happy Swedish National Day. And they've said, we don't say that. We just drink schnapps and listen to music, sing, dance, celebrate. So let's do that. Maybe not the schnapps for Poppy. Oh my goodness, there's babies. Look at these little cygnets. Oh, they just all woke up. Just climbing over each other. It's just started to rain. The tail walkers are about to come in. It's meant that everyone's gone to the cafe. Danny's about to come and interrupt my audio. My recording. Deliberately wants to be in the background. Oh, bring in the brand. With me now. Listen, like and subscribe to the vlog. And then everyone is over here collected at the finish, ready to cheer in the tails. Here they come. Well done! Yay, Lucy! Well done, tails! The tails are getting scanned now. I think it's time for us all to head to the cafe. It's actually pretty warm for us still, but the locals are freezing because they're used to the heat. But yeah, it is raining, so I'm really pleased. We went in the sea yesterday, and it's time for Fika. Coffee and cake, the Swedish version of park faffing. Let's Fika. The event's just all being packed away now.
Happy National Day.
Happy National Day. Let's head to the cafe. Happy National Day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much. Bye. We're leading the parade of park runners to the cafe. We were laughing with the team because they do say that they don't say Happy National Day. So now they're all saying it to each other and laughing at us. Happy National Day. We love it. We love a celebration. Any excuse for a celebration if you're a park runner. Still leading the parade. We're heading out onto the pier, to the end of the pier. There's a cafe here. Some tourists leaving have just recommended the apple cake, so maybe we'll try that. Here is the tourist train to the cafe. Heading out here to the end of the pier. And then over here, this building is the Turning Torso. It's actually pretty cool.
Please enjoy yourself.
Thank you. Look at all these park runners. It's literally full of park runners. I thought I'd lost Poppy, but she's holding the door open for everyone. I love it. I love walking into a cafe and it being full of park runners. It is the home from home. It's so nice to travel with this sort of comfort of all of these people who just enjoy doing the same thing we do. every Saturday morning and Monday morning if it's Swedish National Day. Right, let's Fika. We've totally overwhelmed the cafe. They've sold out of nearly everything, so we've been forced to have a cookie and a brownie for breakfast. Hard times, eh? Actually, I have a banana for Poppy, so that's not too bad. We're still enjoying our Fika, but lots of people are travelling home today. We're going back tomorrow, so it's time for some goodbyes. All getting ready to head out into the rain. It's now 2:10 and it's time to say goodbye to the next lot of Parkrun tourists who are all leaving to catch their flight. Parkrun days are amazing. There's just a few of us left now. We are travelling home tomorrow, so we get to have a really chilled Parkrun day. Our park faff or Fika can last as long as we want it to. One tip if you come to Malmö Parkrun, it's not Malmo, it's Malmö. I've been saying it wrong. But there's a swimming pool at the back and saunas and everything, so it's really amazing. It's normally separated into men and women, but on the first Monday of every month, and it's mixed, which is today. Do be aware it is naked, so you do need to be okay with being naked. They're just bodies, so that's fine. Obviously there's no filming or photography in there, which is why I'm filming this here before we enter. But me and Poppy are really excited to have our Swedish experience and go for a sea swim and get in the sauna and get warm. I highly recommend that as a post-parkrun activity. Head to the cafe, park faffing, and then into the sauna and swimming pool, or well, to the sea. I also think it's a really positive place to have brought Poppy, just to see everybody wandering around naked. We don't look like people do in the magazines, these are just normal people with normal bodies. I think that's super positive. As I said, it's only the first Monday of the month that is mixed. Usually it would be women this side and men the other side. So on a Saturday it would be separate sexes. So I don't know if that would make more people feel comfortable. Everybody today has been super friendly, had lots of attention about the Swedish flag, because all the Swedish people are saying that they don't really celebrate National Swedish Day apart from to go out and have a few drinks and a bit of dancing or something, but that's been a really good conversation starter. So we've met some really lovely people, so yeah, as an activity, highly recommended. I obviously wasn't allowed to film properly in there, but that was an amazing thing to do. I feel so good now. Oh, it's the saunas. So there's 2 main swimming areas, one for men, one for women, and then there's 5 saunas. There's quiet saunas where you can just go in and just properly chill out in silence and enjoy the heat. And then there's more chatty ones, which is nice for extending your park faffing. It cost around £10.50 in total for Poppy and I. I think Poppy gets a little discount. I think it's around £6, just over £6 with the exchange rate at the moment. So that's an absolute bargain. So we have loved that. Right, the walk to our hotel now. We're going to go and find some food. It is 20 to 6. So we're still in the park. 20 to 6 in the evening. So we've definitely made a day of it. I'll close out the video now. I might put a few little bits in at the end of the video just to round off our trip. But thanks so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Huge thanks to the team here in Sweden at Malmö. I cannot say it. Malmo, that's what I've been calling it the whole time. It's not right, but I apologise. Huge thanks for a wonderful parkrun day. The weather's brightened up a bit. It's just been wonderful. We've really, really loved our trip here to Scandinavia. Parkrun Denmark, Parkrun Sweden, done. I don't know where our running adventures will take us next, but if you'd like to come along with us, then hit that subscribe button, give the video a like if you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next running adventure.